BrassBeats Media, introducing the presenters. What's up, Dizzy?
What's
How are you?
too easy?
Easy. Introduce yourself to the people.
Hey, what I do is your boy Dizzy. I'm straight from the north. You know what the vibes are, and I host the Unknown Show. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
I'm Khumulumulu Kumanyani, well known as Take with Khumu, I guess.
What's good? I go by the name of Don Gibiolis. You can call me Don for short. Yeah.
Hi guys, my name is Tamira, but you can call me Tay for short.
Hi guys, my name is Mahumo. You can call me Mahumo.
Small background story about yourself.
Flip. I am creative. Grew up in a very Christian-based home, so I'm Christian. I love music. I love presenting. And I love girls. But I do love women.
I'm a Tswana girl from Northwest, obviously. I like creativity, I like painting, I also love baking. That's about it. I'm just a creative, nothing more, nothing less.
Well, I'm from Pretoria, born and raised in Pretoria, and I'm a fashion designer. I make music, and just like she said, I'm a creative all in all, and that's just what I love doing.
I did IT, studied IT, born and bred in Pretoria. I work as a software developer, pivoted into quality assurance and software. Yeah, just a loud girl. That's me. Not so loud, but yeah.
So I am a content creator, a presenter, and a road manager as well.
Okay, what is the name of the show that you're presenting and why?
I am hosting the Unknown Show.
So the name of the show I'm presenting is called In the DMs.
Well, the name is called
Another podcast.
I'm going to be hosting Take with Khumu because I'm very interested in tech. My personality is all tech-based. And my name is Khumu, so let's Take with Khumu.
The reason is because every time there's a podcast introduced, what do you think?
Another podcast.
Exactly. So it seems fitting.
I host it because I like hearing people's stories. So it's basically about us interviewing creatives, business people, mostly young people. So I like documenting that and just hearing and getting inspired from other people. So yeah.
When Dizzy first hit at me, I've been watching the show before. I don't know if you guys might not know. It's not the first season. So when he hit at me about it, I really liked the concept and I really thought it would be a cool opportunity for me to hop on.
Alright, what can we expect from the show?
You can honestly expect the unusual because there will be different segments, there will be different themes. You won't just be watching us speaking to each other all the time like you're used to when you're watching a normal podcast. So expect the unexpected.
I think from my side, what you can expect is therapy, you know. I think we're also here to grow and some laughter, fun. Sorry guys, I'm so nervous.
From the show, expect a lot of interesting guests, expect pretty fun product reviews. I'll also be reviewing with my guests as well. So we're going to get an insight of the whole holistic tech industry from different tech people.
A lot of details of what goes on behind the scenes with almost every industry. We have models, we have rappers, we have, business people, entrepreneurs and all of that. So I think a lot of knowledge on what happens behind the scenes. That's what I'm gunning for. So yeah.
So I think what you can expect from my side is therapy, a little bit of therapy. I understand that we need to grow as people, and I hope that our audience can also relate to what we bring to the table.
Yeah.
Bangers. Expect the unexpected. We're coming through with a lot of energy, high vibes, good vibes. We're just gonna come through hot. Just expect a hot season, you feel me? Yeah.
I heard you talking about a few couple of guests that you want to get.
Yeah.
Give me just about maybe three guests.
Three.
You can get.
Okay, so I definitely need to get Munaka on. I need to get Munaka. I need to get Ole. And I'm not quite sure about the third one yet. We need to cook that one. We need to stay tuned for that one. But like, yeah, for now, our top two, Munaka, Ole, we gotta get them locked in for sure. Third one, stay tuned. You never know, it might be you. You never know. Yeah.
What are a couple of goals that you have for the show?
Okay, my goal for the show is to create a community whereby we can bump into you guys in the streets and be like, hey, how you doing? You know, I just want it to be a big happy family.
Okay. To add on to that, I think just connecting with you guys feeling like you're part of us,
Yes.
and you guys feeling like you finally found something to watch that won't put you to sleep, basically, because we know how long these things can get.
Yes.
And we're hoping to bring something that will keep you awake, you'll have fun, you'll be interacting with us through the screen, you know. So yeah, just like she said, we're gonna become one big family.
Just to piggyback on that, I would also think that you know, I want to represent girls that are somewhat like us. I've been told quite a few times that I'm very reserved, very, you know, down to earth. So I hope that somebody that's watching that feels like they also don't belong in a space somewhere, they feel like they can fit in now because we are kind of representing them in that
Yeah, and
space.
we'll see.
It's okay to be in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first goal is weird. My first goal is I don't want to host the second season. Because, like I said, the show is about knowing people and knowing their stories and everything. So just discovering new talent is one of the main things. So me hosting season 2 would be like bones for me because we haven't discovered new talent. So yeah, that's one of the goals. Second goal is to get as many young people out there, you know, just push their names out there so that they are known, because they are unknown.
So my goal set for the show, no shade to my big bro Dizzy, but like I need to break his numbers. The numbers he did good numbers, but like yo, you're taking it all the way up, you know what I mean? We're breaking records, yeah.
My goals for the show is to get as much tech knowledge as I have, just to share the knowledge with everybody, just to get everybody interested in what the tech industry is about. So it's not about you having a BSc degree, you computer science degree. It's like you can come in from a low background and actually be in this field, but it's all about knowledge sharing about the tech industry.
Okay. Going into the show, what are your strengths? Yeah. What are your strengths going into the show?
My strengths are that I know tech, I'm in the tech industry, and I have resources that will actually help you know about this industry as well. Pretty much it.
My strength is that I'm outspoken and I'm more extroverted. So that way, with her, I can sort of push her out of her comfort zone, and that kind of like forces her to be a little bit more out there. And at the same time, she's comfortable doing so because I'm like giving her a proper energy to bounce off of.
Yeah, I think we're almost like the opposite of each other. So as she said, she's more extroverted, I'm more introverted. I can also bring her down to earth if, you know, we're maybe off ramping or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think we really make a good duo.
Yeah.
My strengths, I'm very confident in what I do. I believe I'm good in everything I do, and I have an outstanding personality. I'm very outspoken, and yeah, I'm a very confident person. So I think that should carry me well through the show. Yeah.
My strengths, like what?
What are your strengths?
You elaborate.
What are you good at?
I'm very good at presenting. I'm very good at holding a conversation, so I think a lot of guests are gonna be super comfortable, and I might just get them to say the secrets. You know what I'm saying? So definitely holding a conversation, and yeah, I'm a social person, so yeah, one of those. I don't know.
Going into everything, what motivates you?
What motivates me is the fact that I really love the creative space and I want to make it my job my whole life. So creating spaces or platforms like this is my passion, and just being able to do it at such a young age keeps me going. And I'm not doing it only for me, but I'm also doing it for the next generation. So that really motivates me.
What motivates me?
In general.
In general, our biggest motivation is money. And getting out there, networking, meeting people, and just finding a way to grow as a person and help other people grow as well in their own different paths. Yeah.
Money. I'll be quite honest. I think money motivates me. I think I'm a liker of nice things, so having all of that thing, family also plays quite an impactful impact in my life, as well as friendship. So those are the three main things, and God as well. So I have all these forces that push me every day.
Okay, so BrassBeats Media coming to you and saying, yo, here's a podcast, be our host. Why did you take initiative to say, okay, yes, I want to do this?
Okay, it was so exciting for me because I've always had, I wouldn't say a dream, but maybe just a thought, an idea to have a podcast, and I didn't really know how to execute it by myself. I always thought, I can't do it. So when I was, when Dizzy or BrassBeats, sorry, it's so hot also, guys. When BrassBeats came to me, I was really, really excited about this because I also get to do it with my friends. So the network was really great. Like, I'm so excited. They bring the equipment and all of those things that I don't have as well. So it's really exciting to do what I thought of, like an idea.
So if you know me, I'm a very cool guy, you know what I mean? I get along with the females, like, yeah, it might be good, it might be bad, but like me and the females get along. So I feel like, I'd really have good interactions with them, the energies would be good, so yeah.
Okay, I'll be quite honest. I'm such a lazy editor, so when they came with this idea, I've always wanted a podcast. And when they came with this idea, I was like, great, somebody to run it for me and I can just be here yapping about tech.
Sorry, what was the question again?
I'm sorry.
Why did you say yes?
What do you say? For me, I said yes because I'm trying to put myself out there and I'm trying to do something that is out of my comfort zone. As extroverted as I am, I'm also not used to being in front of the camera like that when it comes to something like a podcast. Because funny enough, I was always like against them. I didn't even really like watch them. I wasn't really into them. But when they brought this idea, it resonated with me in such a way that like we get to make it our own thing, and we get to make it be what we want it to be. So, and they give us that freedom, they give us that creativity, that creative like freedom to make it our own. And the fact that I'm doing it with a very close friend of mine as well makes me even more comfortable. So I mean, how can someone be against such a brilliant idea? How could I not? Yeah.
So, going into the show and everything, working with BrassBeats Media, what would you like for them to do for you?
Get me out there. I think for me, it's about networking, growing as a brand. So it would be great to have people who are already in the entertainment industry to kind of grow take with Homo outside of the tech brand and actually advertising it to more people.
Honestly, so far for what they've done for me already, I don't really expect much, like the production is on key. Like, you guys don't see the guys behind the scenes, but like the team I'm working with is a crazy team, so I don't really expect much. They've already set the standard for me. I just need to deliver the heat. Yeah.
Okay, what do you think makes an effective team?
An effective team? That's a good question. Loyalty. One thing I think if you have loyalty in a team, we can definitely, rely on each other. Communication on things, because if we do not communicate, this guy needs to do that guy, and we work in a space where we need each other. So if we can communicate very well, it will help the team grow, and also not depending on a specific person, but also coming to the party and giving in your ideas, and just allowing yourself to be your own boss as well. So yeah, I think that makes a great team.
I think discipline, for example, we need somebody that will be stern when it comes to these things, because as friends, obviously, we like to just hang around and be chilled. So we need someone that's going to be like, hey, this time, don't be tardy, we need to shoot at this time. So I think discipline from my side.
Yeah. To add on to that, I think as well, like, just always striving to work as a team and remembering that, like, it's not us against each other, it's us against, not even against the podcast, but like, it should never come to a point where we're butting heads, but rather like we're hearing each other out and we're sharing ideas and we're incorporating each other, because at the end of the day, we are a duo. Yeah.
Okay. Would you say that there's any leadership, or like, is there a leader in what you guys are doing?
Okay, I want to answer. Not really, but like we said, she's extroverted and I'm introverted. I usually like to take the backseat when it comes to a lot of things. Maybe it might also take me out of my comfort zone to lead once in a while. But I do think, and also a lot of stuff that we do, like, I'll just look at you first and say, are we doing this or not, So yeah, leader, not leader, yeah, you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fine, because I don't think so. Because we really work together with a lot of things, and we're always sharing ideas with each other. So it's never really a lead. It's more of like
collab.
Yeah, we're collabing and we're both following each other. But like she said, since I'm more extroverted and she's more introverted, obviously sometimes she looks to me to kind of like show the direction so that she can walk beside me rather than walk behind me. So it's kind of like a hand-in-hand situation where we both help each other to, go forward. So yeah, there isn't necessarily a leader to say. Yeah.
Would you consider yourself as a leader in BrassBeats Media?
Yeah, I'd like to believe so. Yes, I am.
What would you say your leadership style is?
It's leading from behind. I like seeing people shine, and I like correcting people and making sure that everybody is sorted. But I don't mind not getting the glory, but I want to see all of the presenters do their thing and shine and do it correctly. So I think, what is it called? Leading from behind? Yeah, I'm not a people's pleaser. Yeah. Ne?
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Bold, fearless, and handsome.
A shy yapper. Is that a thing? I'm a shy yapper. Creative, quite analytical as well.
Soft, funny-ish, and pretty.
I think me, it's fun, driven, and a little bit strict. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Honest, loyal, kind.
Okay. Thank you so much, Homo. Welcome to BrassBeats Media.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you guys, and welcome to BrassBeats Media.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you, Dizzy. Appreciate you, Don. Welcome to BrassBeats Media, man.
Let's get it. It's your boy Don Dripiola. Stay tuned to see what he be cooking up. Like I told you, he's stepping on next. It's gonna be a fire season. You just need to tap in. BrassBeats, let's go to the top.
sir.
What do you want me to
No, Chief.
What's your age?
Wow.
That's your favorite food.
Come on, Chief.
No, use the first one, guys.
You literally said it. You just couldn't put it.
What do you think makes an effective team to make the show a success?
Yeah, you're speaking English.
What egg?
Go egg, go perform egg.
What egg?
What egg?
Go egg.
I'm so old. I want
How about now?